because I can call them, reach another person at the end of the line who's helpful, friendly, and explains things to me in a way that I understand them.
When I first started using the FixMeStick, I used it on my computers, I tried it on friends' computers. Every single one of them had some sort of malware, even though they had virus protection up front, and the FixMeStick was able to clear all of them out.
I have 3 kids who are always downloading games that can have viruses that can really slow down the computer. With the FixMeStick, I plug it in and I can fix the problem myself.
You heard him, it's called FixMeStick. So when we're talking about really deep cleaning our computers, our Mac, being able to do that, making sure that we're secure, right? We wanna make sure that none of the viruses are taking any of our identity or just getting everything running better. This is what FixMeStick is all about. But today, this is what I'm gonna introduce you to. This is the gold. This is exclusive here to HSN. So when we're talking about being able to use it on your PC or your Mac, that's this one. When we're talking about being able to use this on 3 devices for a lifetime, that's this one, and that is only here at HSN. Plus, you're gonna get lifetime support. So if you have any questions or have anything, HSN's also gonna be able to come in and take care of you there. For under $40, you're gonna be able to take care of all of, again, another mixed family, whether some have PCs, some have Mac, and this isn't just finding all the bad viruses and kind of tucking them away somewhere. This is doing that and then completely removing them from the device. And let me give you an idea. There's over 400 million viruses that are circulating out there. The bad guys are working hard. They're looking for your information. Did you do your taxes recently? Are you putting your banking information in there? It's so tiny, but it's saving us from so many bad things out there. I'm gonna bring in Joe Harrison because he's gonna really dive deep in and tell us what this is for. But this isn't even just like any of the other FixMeSticks, Joe. This is like the supreme FixMeStick.
It definitely is the supreme. They even made the USB out of a metal housing. So Tina, if you want to dunk it in water or if it gets in dirt or dust or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's still designed to last a lifetime. And that's the key thing about FixMeStick is that here at HSN, only you have a lifetime of access. Anywhere else you buy a FixMeStick, it's only good for 1 year. And you need to have a lot of protection. This isn't something that's going to go away. Viruses aren't going to magically disappear one day and then you don't have to worry about them on your computer. It's like Tina mentioned, there are 400 million known viruses and every day 300,000 new viruses come out. So what happens with the virus? Well, when you get that brand new computer, that computer's fast, it's fresh, it's clean, but then all of a sudden it starts to slow down because you have those viruses. Then you got to go get it fixed. And that costs a lot of money, or you use the FixMeStick. And all it is a USB stick. You slide that into your computer, and then the FixMeStick software will start to clean out that system again. It's going to bring that old computer back to life. It's going to get rid of all those annoying pop-up ads. It's going to speed up the internet for you because you did a deep clean on your system. And this is good for up to 3 different devices in your home. Whether it's PC or Mac, you pick the 3, it's going to work perfect for you. But why do we need a new type of antivirus? Well, your antivirus program that we've been using for the last 30 years, it only cleans the active files, which are about 10% of your hard drive. This is the only product of its kind that scans 100% of the files. So imagine that. Imagine you have a cleaning crew coming to your house and they only clean 10%. They just clean 1 room, but the rest of the house is still dirty. That's what happens when you use antivirus software. But when you use the FixMeStick, it cleans 100% of the files. I love that it's really doing a deep dive on your system. So think of your antivirus, it's like brushing your teeth. We do that a couple times a day. Think of this like going to the dentist and getting that deep clean. That's what FixMeStick will do a deep clean on that system and it brings it back to life. Because when you get online, do you ever see those annoying pop-up ads? Or is it taking longer and longer to bring up programs and turn the computer on? You feel like your computer's sick and you think, I just got to go buy a whole new, brand new computer. You don't have to do that. Have you ever done a deep clean on your computer? Most of us haven't. So what do? Now you can run the FixMeStick. And you can do this every day. You can do it once a week. You can do it a couple times a month. Whenever you know your computer's running slow, you know it better than anybody. Insert that into your USB port on your computer, and that's going to work. And Tina, I love that this isn't just for brand new computers. This isn't for 3-year-old computers. This is any computer, PC or Mac, up to 15 years old. It could be a laptop, could be a desktop, could be a tablet, anything that has that USB port. All you have to do is you insert that in your computer. That is step one. That's how easy it is. Step one is insert into your computer. Step two is double-click run FixMeStick. Step three is just come back a couple hours later, and then your computer's fresh and clean again. And Tina, this is how simple it is. We always tell people, run it overnight. That way, when you go to bed, FixMeStick is doing its thing. But when you wake up in the morning, you get that nice, fresh, fast computer again.
Well, 3 devices for a lifetime. This is normally $80, so this is half off our price.
I can't believe
that we're getting
right?
this for a lifetime. And I went out there and I checked the rest of the FixMeSticks.
Sure.
When we're talking about getting 1 year of being able to use your FixMeStick for one device, that was running about $60. For $40, you're being able to do 3 devices forever. It's a one-time. This isn't like you're gonna get this for the $40 and then you have to pay like a monthly fee, a yearly fee. This is it. You give me $40, go for the rest, go on into the rest of your life and being able to clean any of your PCs and Macs. And I was saying at the beginning, Joe, we're the only place that you're gonna be able to get lifetime, the support, and both PC and Mac using the same FixMeStick, right?
You're exactly right. Everyone else is buying it just for one device for 1 year, and hundreds of thousands of people are doing that year over year because this is a new type of antivirus solution. But the other thing is not only do you get a lifetime of service here, like Tina mentioned, you're going to get a lifetime of tech support. So watch out for this card that comes in that box. Don't get rid of it. One side is for PC, one side is for Mac, but it has a phone number that's exclusive for HSN customers. Because anywhere else you buy it, all you get is email support. Only HSN has a dedicated phone number. So if you read about a new virus, if you see a new virus on the news, you want to call the FixMeStick team up and make sure you're clean, they're going to be able to say, no problem, we got you covered. Now, the other reason why this takes a little bit longer than your traditional antivirus is that this has what they call a triple scanner that's built on the inside. This is very important, because viruses are getting smarter. They're now being designed to sneak around the scanners, and that's how they're getting around your traditional antivirus. So we're giving you 3 layers of protection. Well, every single file, every document, every photo, every program, it all has to go through the scanner. And you have to plug in FixMeStick every single time you use it. But as those files are going through, if the first scanner misses it, then it goes to the next one, then to the next one. And when it catches those dirty viruses, it keeps them on the stick. So it doesn't allow it to return into your computer. That is truly doing a deep clean. And that's why it takes a couple of hours, because every file is getting now scanned 3 times. So remember we talked about that cleaning crew coming to your house? Imagine they're not just cleaning it once. They're cleaning every square inch of your house 3 times to make sure that it's 100% clean. That's what happens when you use the FixMeStick. But the other thing that you want to do, you want to continue to use your antivirus. Your antivirus solution is your first line of defense. If it finds a virus, and we've all run that antivirus program, it has a long list of viruses, and it says, let's quarantine them. That sounds great, but essentially we're putting a bubble around those viruses. With FixMeStick, it finds all those quarantine viruses from your antivirus program and keeps them on the stick. It's like its own little antivirus jail. But when you think about viruses, the other thing a lot of people want to do is they want to take their computer into somebody to have it fixed. Well, the largest electronic retailer in the United States charges around $100 to deep clean your computer. And the problem a lot of people run into is they bring it home, you get on the internet again, you download those same viruses. With FixMeStick, you can do it every day, you can do it once a week, you can do it once a month. Whenever your computer starts to slow down, that's when you need to run FixMeStick. Now in our household, it's 4 of us. It's my wife and the 2 kids. My wife has a Mac. Me and the kids have PCs. So this works perfectly for us. It's a blended family. But if I had to take my computer and then give it to somebody for a week, and then who knows what documents or what they're looking at, all my information that's on my computer. Now I can just do this in my household. And my daughter, she's the one who's in middle school. Every Friday night, she goes around to the computers and says, it's FixMeStick time. We pop it in there, and then we wake up the next morning. It's fast, it's fresh, it's clean, it speeds it all up again. But not only is it speed, it's also about security. Think about all the information you have on your system. Have you put a credit card number on your computer? Have you put a social security number, maybe a bank account number? There are new types of viruses that are designed not to show that you're slowing down your system. They're designed to steal your identity. And this was the latest thing that happened in 2019. It became more popular to have your virus or have your information stolen from your computer than having a piece of paper. And the reason why is that these new types of viruses, they're designed to steal just your credit card, steal just your social security number. So Tina, this is the scary part. You get to a document where you're supposed to type in your credit card or type in your social, and then that virus wakes up, it captures you punching in every single number, every single digit. Then before it goes back to sleep, it sends it off to whoever created that virus. It takes on average 4 seconds. So it takes 4 seconds for a bad guy to get your credit card, get your social. Then once they have your credit card, they can go shopping and you don't even know it for weeks. And they've been using all your information because of one virus they got on your computer.
Joe, I have been a victim of identity theft. My husband has had charges on his card. My parents have. So many. And if you haven't, you ask someone that has and ask them how much time and effort and everything it took to try to get everything back to make sure you were secure again. So for $40, you can make sure that you're more secure, and exactly what Joe just said. Think about every little piece of information. And bad guys don't need it all, tied in a nice little bow and handed over to them. They're gonna get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then that's how they put it all together and get that information. So I'm gonna hit you with that number one more time. 400 million viruses are circulating out there. The bad guys are working overtime. So if you're wondering, well, is my PC or my Mac running slow because I'm just doing a lot, or is it because of the age of it? No, that's what's sitting in there. And being able to not only quarantine it, but get it off our devices for 3 devices for a lifetime. You also get a lifetime of support, and that is only for us HSN people. This is exclusive to us, being able to get that. So for under $40, you can break this into 3 monthly payments. For me, it's what are you really losing, right, Joe, for the $40? All you're gaining is speed and security, 2 things we would love to have no matter which device we're using, being able to have that. And I love what you were saying, even the FixMeStick itself, because it's a lifetime, is made to last with it being waterproof, shockproof. It's sturdy.
Yeah, no cap needed. Just plug this into your computer and you've got it. And truly, viruses aren't going away. During this show alone, about 1,500 new viruses have been created. Are you protected? Well, FixMeStick can do that for you.
Oh my gosh. Item number is 691469. That's how you clean it out. Deep, deep clean. It's not brushing your teeth. It's going to the dentist. That's a great analogy, Joe. I love that. By the way, we're on Facebook Live right now. If you want to jump on, you have any questions, I want to say good morning to Deborah and Darren, who have already jumped on and joined us. Say good morning or ask us any questions. Now, if you are just tuning in at the very beginning,